Hello to another edition of Let's Talk Song. Today we're only looking at lyrics. And some of the shittiest lyrics that I can imagine of one of the most iconic songs ever. A song that literally almost everyone knows because it's been playing over and over and over. Talking about Zombie by the Cranberries. Now, why am I saying this is a shit song? Everyone loves it. Everyone sings along. I don't know if everyone loves it, but it's definitely a song that has been around for a long time and gets airplay probably in every country of the world regularly. So what's my hang-up with it? In Nashville, vocal coaches will give a piece of lyrics like this. No. To us, why am I turning it around? Nothing on there, just that. To a vocalist and say, read it. And read it out like you would be reading out a normal sentence. And those stresses are how you should sing the word. Okay? When you sing the word hiding, the listener's mind will go, what's hiding? Hiding? Hiding. We recognize words based on their stresses. Which syllables are stressed? And there's, of course, words for that and all that, which, of course, in our songwriting course. That's coming out late April. We'll cover all of that. And we definitely also cover this song. Natural stresses is what we... Wow, it's late. I'm sorry. I'm leaving for an island in 2 days. When you're seeing this, I'm on a plane. Literally, I'm on a plane right now. Natural stresses is what we're looking for. And Zombie is taking wrong stressing to the extreme. Someone else who does it frequently is Colby Calais. I love Colby Calais' music. It's so light. It's so bubbly. It's a song from her. But she does that a lot. And her dad's producing, and her dad isn't correcting her. It's the producer's job to say, or vocal coach's job to say, oh, wait a second, maybe the stress could be natural. So when you're writing lyrics, it's important to maybe move the and now, because now is stressed, and do it for and the downbeat is now, instead of on the downbeat 1, 2, 3, 4, and now. It's weird, because now is stressed. But of course, in multi-syllable words, it's much, much more crucial. Rafa always gets very pissed off about, I don't know who it is, unconditionally. There's 3 or 4 different ways that she's doing it in a totally messed up way. It's just a very long word. It's unconditionally. How do you sing that? Unconditionally. It's tough to sing. Just don't fucking sing the word. Now, we're looking at Zombie. I'm not going to play it for you because YouTube, flagging and copyrights is probably already a copyright mistake of me actually showing you the lyrics, which I can find on the internet. So let's look at this. Another. That's not bad. Head hangs slowly. That's okay. Child is slowly taken. I get goosebumps of hate when I hear her sing that. Again, it's a super popular song and it's got something. But the question is, why is she singing that way? Is it deliberate? Is it deliberate to get you out of your shell, pay attention to what is she singing and be pissed off at something? Is it rebellion against the words? It could be deliberate, but it might not be. What usually happens is they have a and so they have a metric, they have a melodic rhythm, and the melody was probably there first. And the violence, who mistaken. So he's doing the same thing over and over. So the melody was there first, and then they're cramming the lyrics in it, whether they fit or not. In the course of our course, we would say that's shitty songwriting. It's not shitty songwriting, but in this case, it's shitty phrasing. It's also probably what makes this song what it is, but boy, does it piss me off. So, and the violence caused such silence. Not violence, okay? Silence. Silence? No? Caused such silence. No, silence. That's good. Who are we mistaken? No, it's... Who are we mistaken? What's mistake? Mistaken. Mistaken. Not kun. It's not on the E. It's on the... is it on the schwa? Is it a schwa, Rafa? I don't know. A schwa is a sound. Mistaken. Mistake. I don't know. It just sounds wrong. Also, another head hangs slowly. Child is slowly taken. Where's a child? The child. They're cutting corners with the lyrics to fit it into their melody, which is what happens when you have the melody first. When you write the chords, the melody, and the lyrics, which is a song. That is all a song is. And anything else is an arrangement. Chords, which can't be copywritten. Melody and chord combination can be copywritten. And then lyrics. It comes together. If you're writing it at the same time, everything is malleable and you can still massage it and change it. If you have chords and melody and then you're forcing lyrics on it, you're asking for trouble. I've done this. I've done this on several albums where I had to do it and it is difficult. But you see, it's not me. It's not my family. It's family. Family. That's where the stress is. Family. It's bad. In your head, they are fighting. Fighting? With their tanks and their bombs and their bombs and their... I kind of like the repetition of the bombs. With the tanks and the bombs and the bombs and the guns. I kind of like that. No, I'm literally looking at it analytically for the first time now. I just always hear it in my head really badly. In your head, I don't like that song. So in your head, they are crying. No. Cranberry lady. It's not crying. It's crying. They are crying. Of course, that's not... It would... To do the phrasing that she wanted, it would have taken a lot more effort in writing to get that done. And when you're watching our course, you will see that we'll be working on one word sometimes for an hour until Leslie actually then gives us the right word. But it's hard work. In your head. So, zombie, A. I get it's the A, but it's not zombie. That sounds like flambe. It's zombie or zombie if you want to do the A, okay? But the stress is on the fucking O, not on the A or E. It's zombie, E. Zombie. It's clearly stress. It's just as wrong as you can phrase or stress the word. What's in your head? That's okay, zombie. But I mean, of course, that's the chorus. That's what made them a lot of money. Like, cash. I get it. Who am I to judge the song that everyone knows? Well, can't fault that. Another mother's breaking. That's beautiful. Another mother's breaking. And we have the another. There's good shit in here in terms of lyric writing. And then there's bad shit. Heart is taking over. No, it's over. It's clearly the O is stressed. Over. This is so bad that it has to be deliberate in a way. I would love to interview them. When the violence causes silence. And up here we got, and the violence caused such silence. This is revisiting verse 1, which isn't a bad thing. Second verses are a bitch and they're extremely difficult to write. So this is really not a bad thing to do. We must be mistaken. Well, same thing, mistaken. Hate it. It's the same old theme since 1916. They're still fighting. Well, that's the same thing. It's dying, not dying. And there we are. That's it. I really get violently angry when I hear the song. It happens to me when this kind of phrasing happens in music. I hear it. I love Colby Calais and what she does. And then I hear her do I still listen to it, I have fun. But I hear her do these things. I'm like, with 10 more minutes in the studio and the producer saying, hey, Colby, maybe let's add a syllable there so that you can actually, and how about this? There's a beautiful song by a German band. I can't remember. My friend plays bass there. Big German band. Revolverheld. Where I hear a phrasing, I'm like, it would be so easy. It would be so easy to just do an and or whatever, and all of a sudden move it. And then oftentimes these things can be fixed easily. And all of a sudden you've got the natural sounding word sung the way that it's supposed to sound. And everyone that listens to it instinctively understands, instead of having to dig into the lyrics and saying, what are they saying? What are they saying? Which is extra work, which we don't want to do. To me, a great song has the phrasing and the lyrical flow of the words the way that they actually sound in the language. So that's a pet peeve of mine and of any great songwriter, actually. Actually, you get the idea? Actually, hiding, syllables. No, it's syllables. Syllables. If you just say it wrong, nobody knows what you're talking about. Same thing. You can't go, it's artistic freedom. People go like, it's artistic freedom. It's art. Well, fuck that. Okay? Fuck art. That's bad art. But then, who am I to say what is art and what isn't? And it's all in the eye of the beholder interpreter. Well, that's it for today. I bitched about a huge song. And who am I to do it? I don't know. You write songs the way you want to write them. But if you want to learn some things, go right ahead and learn them. Songwriting course comes out in April. It's going to be amazing. 13 freaking hours just on lyric writing. Yep.
My way, I left the path I went astray, but
Almost at the end.